Hi guys, welcome back to Elsha's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making churros with a hot chocolate dippy sauce. Okay, so step one is in a small saucepan of medium heat, combine water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and 110 grams of butter. You also need 1 cup of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in my water. Pour it in very carefully so it doesn't spill. Now you're going to put in your 2 tablespoons of sugar, which I already have made. Then put in your quarter teaspoon of salt. And then put in your 110 grams of butter. And then just stir it until it's completely combined. So now I've turned it down to low. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 1 cup of flour. Depending on what region of the world you're in, it could be all-purpose flour. Where I am, it's plain flour. So I'm going to put in my flour. Again, don't let it just completely plop. Do it gradually. That's good. Now you're just going to stir it until the mixture forms a ball. And now it's been moved into a boil. Now we're going to take it off the heat and just allow it to cool slightly. Now this is cooled slightly. Now what we need to do is we need to add our eggs, but we're going to do it one at a time and we're just going to plop it all in. So just try to just tap it on the side. I'm just going to go like that. Make sure there's no eggshell. If you do have eggshell, you could just use a part of the egg shell. And then what we're going to do is we're going to combine it completely. And once it's all combined, we just add our other eggs. But make sure you do it one at a time. You don't want to have any egg showing. No raw egg. Okay, so now this is what it looks like once you've completely added everything and it's all incorporated. See how it's tough? And it's kind of hard to mix. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put all of this mixture into piping bags. So now we've made the mixture. What we're going to do is we're going to pour the churro mixture out of the baking bag. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a little twist at the top like I have, hold at the top, and then just push it in like that. As soon as it hits the oil, just get rid of it like that. And then just make about half a dozen. And then just let it sit, and once you can see it's golden on one side, just flip it and then take it out. So my thing is heated up to 180 degrees, if I can say that. You're just going to want to use tongs to flip them when they're golden on one side, and then you're just going to use a spatula thing just to drain the oil out, and then you're going to put it on a piece of paper towel. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make the thing to roll the thing so we can coat it. So we're going to make cinnamon sugar. You can go ahead and buy just normal cinnamon sugar from off the shelf at the shops. But today, because I'm actually making churros, not just buying it from the shops, I'm actually going to make cinnamon sugar to the right amount that I followed the recipe by. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a quarter cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make our chocolate dipping sauce. So I have 200 grams of dark chocolate, I'm just going to break it up before we put it into a bowl. And then what we're going to do is we're going to heat up our cream. Okay, so with part of the chocolate sauce, we're going to add our 1 cup of thickened cream into a saucepan. We're just going to let it simmer. So put it on to very low heat, or as low as it can go. Okay, so now my cream has heated up. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour the mixture into our chocolate, our 200 grams of dark chocolate. Just going to want to pour it in like this. I'm just going to let it sit. Okay, so now this has been sitting out for about a minute. What we're going to do is we're just going to stir it until it's completely smooth. Just make sure it's all mixed in. Okay, so now this is all completely smooth. So this is what it should look like. Make sure everything's in the bowl, so you don't waste anything. Make sure it's all incorporated. Make sure there's no lumps of chocolate. Just put this in your sink. Then what you want to do is you want to pour it into like a little ramekin. Just pour very slightly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll the churros in cinnamon sugar. Then I'm just going to put them onto my presentation plate. And then I'm just going to show you the final product once all of that is done. Thank you for watching and bye.